I missed the albums. I'm a big J. Cole fan, and his album came out. I didn't even know. I thought we
Oh,
were still
speaking
on
of that,
the album.
I just listened to the whole album this morning, and oh
How'd you
my
like
god,
it?
I mean, I'm not a
Does
J
he?
Cole fan, so I mean, I won't change the subject, but how
No,
I
no,
feel about
no, no.
J
Go ahead.
Cole.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. That's fine. 'Cause I haven't heard J. Cole, so if you and Adam listen to it, go right ahead.
Okay,
I haven't listened to it yet. Not
well,
yet. So you
well,
you
well.
you still
I've
have all the
heard
information right now.
I've heard his last two albums, obviously, and like I said, I'm not a J Cole fan, but I put J Cole in the same predicament as I put like Common and Most Def and Kendrick Lamar. It's not for everybody. It's not for everybody because
Yeah,
they're more what's the word I'm looking for? Like intellectual rappers or like spiritual rappers.
I was about
They're
to
not
say
like,
that.
they're trying to and they're trying to better, they're trying to make you listen to it and better yourself. And I'm not with that. I
I
mean,
was just gonna say
I'm
smart.
yeah, yeah, smart. Yeah, if you want to just dumb it down, smart. But there's nothing wrong with that. I just feel like these guys are just ahead of their time, and it's not me saying that I like any of the that's out now, because like all I listen to is older hip hop. Like I just listen to older hip hop. I don't listen to a lot of new stuff like that. Okay, okay,
You
stop,
know
please,
what?
because I don't want you to have a seizure. I was just messing with you. I'm not trying to.
I'm right there with
But
you though, man. Like I don't listen to a lot of the new rap that's or hip hop that's really out. Like right now, it's like I've been listening to a lot of older, and I understand like how our parents were, where they would just listen to some music and not listen to others because it's like this is what you grew up with. Yeah, I can listen to this, but it's like compared to what I listen to and this is totally different. Like, why? Why would you do this? And why
yeah,
would you say that? Why would you self-incriminate yourself, or why do you do the stupid things you do? Like, the music is catchy. That's I might turn on something on the radio and I might hear it. It's like, oh, I like it. This is catchy, but I'm like, I
yeah.
can't really get with it because they don't. I don't want to say they don't sound smart, but it's like I know some artists are just putting on a show. They're not this at all, but it's like, yeah, I guess you do it too well. Now I really believe like you really think this way or you really want to do this because it's like, why would you say these things?
Well, and like that's just like what's that guy who died? What's his name? XX Tension or whatever his name is. It's like that dude just
Oh yeah.
screams on every song. He just screams, and I'm like, what is he even saying? Like, I can't get past the screaming. Like, people say he was a great rapper, he was innovative, he was. How can you get past the screaming? Like, I can't hear anything. Like, I've only heard like
See,
two or
I,
three
I
songs from, but I'm just like, I can't take it. Like, that numbs the brain, man. That numbs
like
the
I'm good
mind.
with that. I only listened to a couple songs, but I do know that he was not technically considered a grunge rapper, but he was a grunge rapper,
Mhm.
like
Mhm.
going towards metal and everything. So I'm like, yeah, that's
Mhm.
different. That's something that I don't think a lot of people would even went in that direction because that's not really hip hop until or rap until he kind of went there and showed us, okay, yeah, you can do it that way. But still, yeah, I'm right there with him. Like, okay, um, I like this song, and that's it.
Like, yeah, and like I said, J. Cole is, like I said, it's not a terrible album. Like, I'm never gonna say it's a terrible album. It's just like his like last time wasn't a terrible album. It's just the things he's saying, and honestly, I think people, like stuff that they can relate to. Like all these 23-year-olds and 25-year-olds like J. Cole because they could kind of relate to J. Cole. I mean, I think that's the thing. I mean, I'm not saying that he hasn't had some songs that aren't aren't good. I like two of his older songs that come to mind. Like Role Models is good. Um Chris Chris Tucker is good. Like I like those songs. Like those aren't bad songs. But that was like what, like 10, maybe 12 years ago now. Like, those are really old songs. Like those aren't new songs. So I don't know. I mean,
Yeah, especially, and
that's
then
just
you also go into the realm of like the mixtapes. It's like, okay,
yeah.
yeah, I like his mixtapes. His mixtapes were different too as well. I guess I do like that. I really do like the narrative of setting a story, rapping about it. And, he does still have some songs that are just like, okay, but as I got older, I'm like, I want to hear certain music, or you know what? Let me switch it up. For example, Netflix has this new show. What is it? Upkeeping with the Shaws or something like that, right? With Mike Epps and Wanda, forgot her last
Sykes,
name,
yeah.
but
Yes, Sykes.
yeah, and it's a good show from what I've seen and everything. I didn't pick it
Mhm.
myself, but I came in when I was watching it and I watched a couple episodes. I'm like, okay, this is different because they're acting same and everything, and they're actually it's funny like on a different level. But